This is Melissa Thomas of Florida National News. We are here at the National Entrepreneur Center here at Orlando Fashion Square Mall. We are here today to witness the appointment of the new consul, David Walsh. He will be the consul of the country of Japan here in Orlando. So he will be fostering more business connections here in Central Florida. So we'll be doing an interview with him as well as several other key individuals involved in the commerce process between Orlando and Japan. So stay tuned for those one-on-one interviews right here at Florida National News. Kind of give us your thoughts, given your experience in Japan and your amazing expertise, give us your thoughts on receiving this appointment.
Well, I'm very honored and privileged to have this appointment. I've had relationships with Japanese companies probably from 1988. I began going to Japan. I've never lived there, but I've been there on business probably 35 times, personal visits a couple more times. So that gave me my first real deep involvement, and now this is just a real privilege on top of that.
Happy to have Dave working as an honorary consul here. He has worked in a very important Japanese company based in Orlando, and he knows many people in the area. I'm sure that he'll be a very great honorary consul for us.
And talk a little bit about the two projects that you mentioned while you were at the podium with the aeronautical industry coming here, the aerospace industry, excuse me, coming to Orlando, as well as the fashion and Japanese restaurants coming.
Well, Florida has a vibrant aerospace industry, and Japanese aerospace companies are also very strong. I'm bringing some of the smaller companies which have no network outside Japan to try to for them to meet with their counterparts so that they can work together in Florida. And I'm also trying to work with JETRO, our external trade agency, to bring Japanese restaurant chains and Japanese fashion houses to Orlando so that they can open shop and take advantage of the huge market here.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your continued work in the community. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Tell our audience a little bit about what you do and give us your thoughts on today's honor for Mr. David Walsh.
I think what's happening today is wonderful because the more consuls are coming in Orlando or Central Florida. Every time somebody new comes, it makes the international community aware of what a consulate is. And often, when you can create a communication between two countries, things work better.
Well, the Asian American Chamber is one of our 13 resident organizations. So every time they do an event, the National Entrepreneur Center is there to support them. But it's great to see the synergy that happens between the different chambers, but also with the International Trade Office as well. And so today is a partnership between the Asian American Chamber and the Central Florida International Trade Office, which enables us to, as a community, bring more people together for interest in international trade.
And how can people find out more about the National Entrepreneur Center?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. NationalEC.org is our website, and NationalEC is our Facebook page. And we have about 85,000 followers. So if people follow us on Facebook or connect with our website, all kinds of listings of what's happening here on a daily basis.
Well, we always look forward to opportunities to increase international trade, and we think our relationship with Japan is growing and is a great nation to trade with, and we're excited always to add honorary consuls here in Orlando. It was nice to have Consul General Ken Okinawa up here from Miami, but it's nice to introduce him to the Orlando Consular Corps as they are preparing to do more and more in the community.
And a great event today. We had Mr. Ken Okinawa come from Miami to introduce Mr. Walsh, who is going to be the consul of Orlando. And we look forward working closely with Mr. Walsh and other businesses. And Asian American Chamber is bringing all the local Asian-owned businesses together.
Today I was invited to join the meeting here in honor of the Honorary Consul General, Mr. Dave Walsh. He and I have been acquaintances for quite some time, so I was very, very pleased and proud of the fact that he's been appointed to this position as the honor. Of course, not only him, but a very large number of other people who are interested or interested in or supporters of Japanese culture and Japanese business are also here as well. And let's just term this meeting a great success.
Dave Walsh is looking forward to continuing to foster the business connections between the country of Japan and Central Florida, especially given his extensive experience working with Japanese companies. Stay tuned for more from us here at FloridaNationalNews.com. Thank you for sticking around with all of our interviews, and continue to like our material on Facebook and subscribe on our YouTube page. This is Melissa Thomas for Florida National News.